Okay, this got played in Taylor live for the last first four game of the March Madness tournament. Uh, oh man, hold on. I'm spacing out now. Hold on. Alabama State won yesterday. UNC won yesterday. Mount St. Mary's won today, and now XAVIER Texas play. Texas up 2-0. This better be a good game. I don't want to beat. Well, games go by really fast because it's kind of like the announcers don't care. No one cares about the game. It's over. They're just talking about whatever, and they're moving on. And then, um, and then when it's a not good game, it's like it's so slow because then you got people. One second. Okay, sorry. I'm making right now, guys. So I'm gonna call this game and make all my streams. Well, I'm making it Friday and today and tomorrow. Reason I'm doing that is I don't want to have to again come up. I usually stay downstairs. I'm downstairs on the main TV and watch all the games. And then when like the last game's like almost over, like we're almost over, like oh the last game goes to halftime, and it's like oh Oregon's last game Friday, then the last game that we played Friday, and they're at halftime or whatever. I like okay, I'll come up and watch the game, or oh this game's blowout or whatever. I'll come upstairs, but that's it. But I don't really have to come upstairs because Illinois plays at like 9 o'clock, like 9:45 Eastern, so probably 10 Eastern on Friday. Depends on whenever the game that end. The game that's before them, what time they end. And my dad's going out with with his guy friends at one of the guy's house. They have like a birthday club, so one of the guys is having it every year. He has it. So he has like a big. I don't know if he has a projector, like a big ginormous TV in his basement, a lot of them. So he's like coming over. He'll cook food because he doesn't work anymore. He's like, cool. So my dad's gonna go over there, so he's gonna watch the Illinois game. And then I'm watching Michigan State at 10 p.m. Eastern. Could be later, depending on what time the game will start. So that's why I don't want to have to like come up here and make all the streams. So like I'll just do Saturday morning or Saturday night. I'll just go on my iPad and just start making all the streams. Like because I don't know if we're gonna go out to dinner Friday. Cause my brother wanted to go to like this place that like does fish fry. All you can eat fish fry. Or me, my brother's fiance, me, and my mom. But do not know if we're gonna. I don't know if we're going. I don't know if I want to go because I want to watch basketball all day. So that's the reason I don't want to like go. They have to get all my streams set up and have to be eating dinner, eating over there when we go. If we go, still 2-2 here with 16:40 left, and Xavier hits a three, and it's now 5-2 Xavier. They say this is a whole game for Xavier. Dayton's in Ohio, and Xavier's in Ohio. We're doing all the games for we're doing all the games for the March Madness tournament, Game Audio. We're doing select games for NIT, like Bradley and Loyola. The CBI, we're doing Illinois State, and that's it. And then for the Crown, we may do all the games, or we may just do DePaul. I'm still deciding on that. Because there'll be too, and well, it won't be too much because the Crowns is on the 31st. And Then the March Madness tournament won't start back up till the 28th. Well, won't start till the 30th, the 5th, and the 7th, because the 5th will be Sweet 6, will be the Final Four, and the 7th will be a championship game. So it won't really, like, interfere with all the streams I'm doing. I won't have many streams anyways. I'll have 4 minor league games, the Cubs baseball, and the Crown Invitational. And then that's it. And then plus, if any of the NIT teams make it, I gotta see when their championship game with Loyola. When I look back at the championship game I'm doing on my channel for the first 4. I mean, for the NIT and the CIB and the CIT within all championship games. Yeah, Kent there on Texas. Texas got over the foul there. 5-5 game here with the media timeout coming up. We got the media timeout here. 5-5 game. You guys gonna talk about subscribe button? Well, see, guys, we got media timeout now. 5-5 game. If you guys do hit that button, subscribe button. We appreciate it if you guys can sub to the channel. I think their joke is not that funny. We got 15-58, 15-58 left in this first half, 5-5 game. And Texas just got a couple of foul. So Xavier bounces, shoots a 3. What's up in it? 7-8-5. Xavier. My foot fell asleep. Right now in the NIT, we got finals today. And we got gains for that. Let me just. So George from the 2 seed beat 7 seed Stanford 86-69. 1 seed AU, they were down 86-79. Number 8 seed Northern Iowa is up by 1 seed SMU 2017. Making 10 minutes left in that game, first half. Yep, I know. I don't know if the internet's down or what. Oh, my TV's not working. My TV's like not working right now. Wait a second, guys. My TV's not working. And my TV's not really working right now. It's like won't even let me like click anything on my thing. So I don't know what squads the guys. Give me a second. I just want to get my TV working because it froze and then nothing on it's working. No, my TV's not working at all. Okay, I was going to click the reset button on my TV box. Then I want to, and then I'll be like, crap. See if it's working now. Good. Okay, right now, let me quickly just type out Xavier. I think I heard that Texas scored 8 straight points. 15-10, 15-10, Texas. Okay, now I may only have to delete 2 people now. Well, 3 people in my group. We got a timeout right now. Xavier, because Texas scored 8 straight points. So, yeah. You know, 18-10 Texas. And then now it is 13-10. 18-13 Texas. And Texas hits like a 21-13. I'm 159 left in this game. 159 left in this first half. 21-13. Texas is up on Xavier. And 21-13, Xavier, Texas is up, but 159 left in this first half. Guys, you know, thank one Sky, but we'll push it as 21-13. Texas is up on Xavier at the 159. left in this first half. We're at the immediate timeout there. Let me make my streams because I'm doing Friday, Thursday and Friday streams, making it so I don't have to make it like I don't have to. Because I usually stand still so the last game is over, or like when the last game is like almost over. Like on the first other days, and I don't want to be up too late, or I don't have to come up here like half time of the last game to make the stream, or if it's like a blowout, you know what I mean? Then I would, but nice speed by Xavier, but Texas uses their strength and puts it up and in. Gonna feel weird tomorrow because I woke up the past like 3 days or 2 days. Oh no, Sunday I woke up early. Tuesday, that's just saying today I woke up to do the Cubs game, and now I'm gonna be like, I like have so much fun calling those games. They were so much fun. And then like you're done in like by like 9 a.m. Eastern. You're like, cool. I'm already up and ready to go. But then it was fun. Now I'm gonna be like, oh man, those are fun times having calling those Cubs games. I want to do like wake up to like, oh, I'm gonna call now. I'm gonna be calling Japanese baseball now. No, not doing that. 23:15 Texas. So tomorrow, guys, will be live in the morning for a little bit. That will be the show. Stream that a little bit, and then that will be it. And I'll hop off, and then I won't be back on, and I gotta see my schedule because now Thursday, Wednesday, I'm busy, so I'll be streaming Wednesday. I gotta go to my community college for baseball. They added a doubleheader. Those games they're supposed to play in February, they didn't play because of the weather, cold. I don't know why they scheduled that way. Xavier uses their strength to puts it up and in. Texas driving was the handle, but got fouled. You guys do hit the like button, subscribe button, push you guys for something channel. I'm trying to go here. You guys want to stay on the channel, something the channel. We're doing all the March Madness games from the first four game yesterday. I took a championship game on Monday the 7th, April 7th. Then I'll be back with play-by-play, my play-by-play, May 31st, when we call Cubs baseball in Sacramento against the A's. So we got that going on for us. Because the reason I'm not going to call the first games is because I'm watching Sweet 16 and Elite 8. So I'm not going to call the Cubs games. I'll do game audio. So I'll get ready for I'll get ready for opening day. I don't know if any teams are playing during the... Let's see. Let me see. Texas, Xavier missed that shot. Texas got the rebound on the move. And then Texas hit the three. 28-17. Texas with 10 minutes left in his first half. Yeah. Brewers play the Yankees. 3:05 Eastern. 3:07 Eastern. On the week from tomorrow is Orioles Blue Jays. Red Sox Yankees. The last game of the day will be Cubs Diamondbacks. And Athletics Mariners at 10:10 p.m. Eastern. Maybe a little bit later because they gotta do like the introductions now, everything for the home team. Then Cubs play the Friday at 9:40 p.m. Eastern. And they get to the Cup there 30-17. This game better not be a blowout. Then Saturday for the Cubs, they play 6:10 p.m. Eastern, but I'm going my community college for 2 games. And then Xavier Johnson and drew the foul there and won 30-19. So third, I won't call it anyway. It's gonna go to my community college. I won't be back by. I will be back by 8:10 p.m. Eastern. We're watching Elite 8, and then I'll be calling. Then by the time I get home, I'm gonna take a shower and eat, so I won't want to rush. I'm not calling those games anyways. And then Cubs play the last game of the season of the series against the Diamondbacks on the 30th at 4:10 Eastern. Then they play the 31st. 10:05 p.m. Eastern at the Athletics for the home opener. Because the A's go to the Mariners and they come home, and then I call 31st, the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd I go to my community college, and the Cubs come back home on their off day and their travel day. And then April 4th, my parents are going out with their friends for dinner. They're a couple. And the Cubs play at home opener at 2:20 p.m. Eastern. So, we're seeing that. This is that one, Mr. And one, but then they get the wrong rebound, and then they score, make it 30-21. So Cubs teams, guys, will be 31st, the 1st, the 2nd, the 4th, the 5th, not the 6th, because I'm going to my community college because the team that they're playing, I never seen them play them. Watching that on that 7th, I should be live. Let me just check my schedule. Since they don't add games like they just added a game for this Wednesday. Uh, 7th, 8th, and 9th is my birthday. I'll be live. And then that's the last game for the Cubs. And off the 10th, I go to my community college on the 10th. And then if it depends on weather, Cubs are off the 10th. And the 11th, I'll be live. Should be. Yep, I should be live if I'm not. Because, well, the 10th I will, the 11th I don't know if I'll be live because the game's at 10:10 p.m. Eastern. We're going out with possibly my grandma, so my dad's mom, and my dad's younger sister and husband, my aunt, uncle, and my grandma, and my mom and dad, and my brother and his fiance, to this place with Mako Friday to get like fish fry. for my birthday dinner. I was like, cool, we'll do that. So I don't know if I'll be back by 10, by 10:10. Depends on how long we stay. What time we get there, what time we stay. So if I'm not allowed the 10th, the 11th, I will not be allowed the 12th. Because I don't know what time I'll be back from my cousin's house, because my little cousin's second birthday. So I do not know if I'll be live that day. I don't even know if I'll be live for that last time the Cubs go to the Dodgers. Well, but I will be live April 13th. That's Cubs play on ESPN against the Dodgers at 7:10. 14th, the Cubs are off. Oh, no, Cubs are not off the 14th. 14th, let me see my schedule. 14th, I'm off. 15th, I go to my community college, but don't matter. That game's at 4 Eastern. And Cubs play at 9:40 at night. 16th, I'm off. 17th, I go to my community college. And then 18th, I'm off. 19th, I'm off. Let's say the 21st. The 19th, I may call the Cubs game. I do not know. And then just put a graphic up at the end and then just shut it off at the end because we're going to my grandma's house for Easter on the 19th because Easter the 20th of April. So that Cubs game's at 2:20 p.m. Eastern against the Diamondbacks at home. So I don't know if I'll be able to call it. I got to see what time I'm going to get there, what time I'm leaving. So we'll see from there and then go from there. 20th, I won't be calling the game because I think my brother and his fiance are going by like my brother's fiance's side of their family, on their side of the family, and have Easter. And the Cubs get at 2:20, so I should be able to call that game. 21st. That's when I go to my community college. I just gotta see what time. I think Cubs are off. Yep, Cubs are off the 21st, so we're good there. 22nd. Cubs play at 7:40 at night, so I should be able to be live. Because my Cubs play at 4 Eastern. Depends on weather, so I should be live. That's the last series the Cubs play the Dodgers. 22nd, 23rd, 24th. I should be live for that. We took the 26th. What time the Cubs play? Oh, I should be able to call the Cubs games on. I don't know if I should. If I'll be able to call it on April 26th. That game's at 4 or 5 Eastern. I go to my community college for a doubleheader. It depends on weather, so I don't know if I'll be able to call. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me check one thing. Okay, I'm so happy. I don't go to my community college on the 24th. And you know what's funny? You know what's so funny? Council play the 24th. Because they play the Dodgers the 22nd to 23rd because of the Tokyo series counted for 2 games, so they're not doing like 3 games at home. They're playing on 5 games, and then so the 24th are off. It is funny. The NFL draft starts that day, so I'm gonna watch the first round. Not gonna call it though. I'm gonna make some videos like the Bears do. And I'm gonna watch the first round with my dad and my brother. After the Bears draft, leave. 34-23, Texas up with 6:40 left in this first half. 25th, I should be up. 25th, I'll be live. 26th, I gotta see what I gotta do. I mean, if I'm not live, I'll do game money for the Cubs. And then the 27th, Cubs play at night against the Phillies, 7:10 on ESPN. And the Clear Cubs plays at home, the 27th. Oh, when that game's at 3 Eastern. But I'll see what the time is. If like it's getting later and I'm like, I want to be back, take a shower or whatnot, and then get back and call the Cubs game and eat dinner and not have to rush, I will just leave. And Texas scores again like a 36-26 up by 10. Comes off the 28th. Playing that, they go to Pittsburgh. Now it's going to suck because Pittsburgh game is going to be early. No! Number 7 for Xavier got a call for the foul there. My TV's just not working today. I don't know why. It's freezing again. Am I losing internet again? No. Oh, I'm looking at my like calendar app for like community college on their game. We just look on like line when the last home game is. First and first home game depends on weather and if like oh if you're supposed to play away, rains out and they can't play, and they may play at all points. You know what I mean? Let me check the Cubs. Oh, good, because May 1st is my community college's last games. 3 Eastern and 5 Eastern. Doubleheader. Cubs play at 12:35 in the morning. What I will do is I'll eat something and like my lunch right before the Cubs game at 12:35 in the morning, p.m. Eastern. If I have to leave and the game's not over by 2:05, I don't think it will because that'll be an hour and a half game. I'll call it, put audio in right when the game is over. I'll end it because I can do it off my phone and just end it there. Move on to my PC and end it. And then just shut my PC. But the only thing is I can't call that PC be on all day. I have to see. If something happens where they move the game up, because of rain coming or it gets canceled, but it's May 1st. And then after May 1st, and nothing gets messed up because on May 3rd they play away, and May 4th they play away, and then they're done. Then if they host Legion. But, back for 13, it's 41-28 in Texas. If anything happens, they may, you know what I mean? So I will call half that Cubs game, and then just get on for like 1:50 p.m. Eastern, so I'll stream like an hour of the game. Hour, almost a half, and then I have to leave at like an hour before the game, get there, or an hour, like 10, so I can get there, get my spot I want, get my stuff set up, ready to go. Because they can start a little bit early. They don't, like 5 minutes or so, they can start early. You don't need to start exactly on time. But it's like, community college, it's not like you're watching it on ESPN Plus or whatever. Like, we have to start exactly at that time. So, we'll have a schedule up, guys, for you on what I'll be streaming. One more thing. Let me tell you guys, wait after you guys on some scores. I just couldn't do anything there. They say they got the ball. We got I guys gotta check. I gotta see when the Bradley game is. So Bradley is up at a 3 seed on the 6 seed North Alabama, 63-58 with 2 minutes left. Then we got North Texas up on Foreman, 73-61 with 12 seconds left in that game. Halftime, 33-32. SMU's up by Northern Iowa. Dayton won their game 86-79. UAB, the 6 seed beat St. Joseph's 69-65. Starting right now in Northern Carolina, 8 seed against the 1 seed University of UC Irvine. And then at 90 still be the Utah Valley, 8 seed San Francisco, 1 seed, 5 seed Loyola Chicago against 4 seed San Jose State. Now I'm watching that UC. I'm watching that Loyola game right after this. I'm done streaming here. Gonna go my stream set up. I'm gonna play one game of NBA show and I'm gonna hop off. And I'm tired, I have a headache. And I want to sleep a little bit. Because I'm gonna be up like 8:30 in the morning. Right before mom was going leave for work, get my coffee, have a banana or something, and eat, and go from there. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna do an show tomorrow, guys. To you guys, I want to grind out get that JK yet. I'm almost there to get up. He's in the field pass. The field pass program. Just gotta get that done, and then I basically got all my Cubs cards until new stuff drops. Gotta see where I'm at with my streams, because I want to finish all my streams up. So then I don't have to. So we're at a media timeout now, guys. Media timeout right now. Texas is up. They're just destroying this game. When the Texas was on fire and Xavier couldn't score, they're far behind and trying to get back in this game. It's like, oh, that's gonna suck. You guys hit that button, subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. If you guys sub to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe button. I appreciate you guys sub to the channel. Want to grow here on the channel. Want to get close to 8K subs by the end of by Memorial Day. Twenty-one 32, and then Texas just shoot that. Misses, but come up the rim, and they get the rebound and put up an 43-32 TXs. I watched this game because I want to see how. Well, I know who I'm taking. I'm taking Illinois to beat these teams, anyways. But I can do my bracket now, but I want to do my bracket right when it's about to lock. So I can allow whack it up of LB to show. Jump on and do it, so I don't have to be like, oh, I want to switch my team. No, I want that team, I will switch back to that team then. Because if I like do it like I want all these teams, then I gotta switch it. No. Then I don't have to be like, I don't want to. I don't want to be sitting there and have to like freaking focus my butt off to draft. So I pick who I want to win games. I don't care if I get a perfect bracket or if I'm like last place. I don't care. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick right when I get off of the stream. I'm getting off of probably 11:45, 15 minutes before pre-game goes live, and then at 11 Eastern, at noon Eastern, and 12:15 p.m. Eastern will be the first game. And I don't want to be like rushing to like. I don't want that team to pick only switch for again. I'm just gonna do it the way I would like just pick like normal people do. Like it's gonna pick, hold down, submit, done. That's it. So I don't have to think about it. Be like, do we want that team now? Let me fix it. Because if I do it early, I'm gonna want to change my teams. So I'm just gonna say F it and just pick the teams that I want, and not have to worry about. And I don't want to sit there all day and be like, what team do you want? What team do you want? What team do you want? I want to know if this is on, or did I miss it this year? Jay Billis does like his show every year, and I don't know if it's gonna be on this year, like a replay. I would like watch it. Nope, it's not gonna be on, so I missed Jay Billis's show. He does a show, like picking his bracket, interviews players. He has other sports ESPN people like do okay. I got this and this and this is my bracket. Yada 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 whatever. And he comes back and does his. But it's fine. I can go online and find it and watch it like on a replay on like ESPN. I like to watch it just to see like, okay, cool. I can actually what people do. Like I like to, I not like I'm gonna pick like those like oh I want to watch all the experts and see what they pick. No, I just like to watch it so I can actually be like, cool. This is what they have. This is who they pick. Cool. Texas puts that up, misses, and Xavier got the loose ball rebound, and they're on the move. A pass, and they couldn't do anything, and two Longhorns collide, and Xavier turns it over. 41.6 left in this first half. Texas up 45-34. Up 36, sorry. So, that's why I like to watch shows that I don't have to worry about teams. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about. So that's why if I pick late, like to do it like right when I'm like, oh, I pick it like right when it's about to like rock, is because I don't have to worry about. Oh, I want to change my team. Now I figure like, oh, you know what, this team, this team, this team, this team. I keep going back and forth. I'm like, should have went with that team. Should have went with that team. I want to that. If I do what at the end and I pick a cool, I don't have to think it's the cool rock cool. And I'm like, should I pick that team? I'm like, yeah, who cares? I know I used to do a long time ago. I was like draft and then just sit there like keep thinking of who to pick, and I have to switch it, matchup, switch. I used to do different brackets, and that's the half. Right at the half, they hit the jumper there, 47-39. Texas is up at the half. So you get to the halftime, Texas is up 47-39 at the half. So you get to the halftime. Okay, guys, we're back from the halftime. Sad news, but I'm not gonna. Well, you guys know Bobby Jenks. There's stage 4 stomach cancer. Ain't looking good. He's doing a thing because his house. He lived in California. House burned down from the fires. Gotta raise money for that, so he's signing baseballs and cards and jerseys and hats and stuff. And then he's basically that's his last signing. So he's possibly, I'm thinking, passing away of the cancer, paying for medical bills and paying for. And he was the manager of the Windy City Thunderbolts, so I knew him for a year. Cool dude. So if they do anything like they give a patch out or they give something to commemorate him, and I work there next year, this season, I'll get it. Now they go to lids if they still have lids that are around, and you can do like they can stitch in like autographs. Like you can go on the computer, they find it, and they stitch on the Windy City had his name and number if he had a number for Windy City. I'm gonna look it up. Windy City had a number. And I'm also gonna look up who the heck is the coach because the guy that was a new guy that came in was gonna be the guy. And one for Xavier, 47-41 Texas. There was a guy coming in, new guy coming in, and I think he was taking over. It was Bobby Hall. Bodie Hall. B-O-B. Bobby Hall. Bobby Hall. He was a baseball player. Yep. White Sox in 08. I don't know if he just played for the White Sox. Let me look this up. Tampa Bay, he played for till 05. They played with the Dodgers 06. Half the season with Tampa Bay, then the Dodgers in 06, 07, and 08 with the White Sox. White Sox, he played 79 games. He played with the Tampa Bay. They were called Devil Rays back then, not the Rays. 586 games, and then Dodgers, he played 21 games because he played half the season. So he played 665 AL games, 60 NL games. No, 21 NL games, 665 AL. So he's going to be probably, if Bobby Jenks will come back, he's going to probably be the head coach, the manager. He was going to be the bench coach. There was a guy last year. He was an older man. He was like on the Yankees staff and this and that. Forgot his name. He's not on the team anymore. But this other guy that was on there, he's the hitting coach. The guy taking over as interim head coach, he's the bench coach. Yeah. It's saying, oh, he's gonna miss like time because of he has cancer and stuff. Thinks no. He's not gonna be coaching anymore. What they just posted. So it sucks. Will they do anything at the games? I don't know, I wanna be there for it. If I don't work, I don't care. I'm going. If they do like a commemorative thing, like like teams, like if someone passed away, like Big Buck is passing for the Bears 2 years ago, 23. They did a patch. He died the day they played Washington. I think they won too. 50-46 Texas, and now Texas takes time out. Oh yeah, they did. Washington Cubs did. Bears did win in 23 when they played on a Thursday when Big Buck was passed. That was when DJ Moore balled the hell out and like went off on a tail. That was it. Was that home? Yeah, he went on a tear. No, he wasn't home. But they said on the news, and he went out with his friends. They went on a tear. The Bears on a tear. Bears won the game 40-20, and then that was when the Bears got their first win. 1-4. They were 0-3. Fields went 282 and 4 touchdowns. DJ went 230 and 3 touchdowns. But at 4, but they called one of them. He was stuffed out of bounds when it wasn't. When he didn't. Fields ran for 57 yards that game. They didn't even run the football at all. Khalil Herbert had 76 yards rushing. The fullback had 26. Roshan Johnson 19. Fields at 57. 282 throwing. DJ Moore at 230. That was when Washington was so bad that every time DJ Moore got open, they just threw the ball. DJ Moore torched them. That was fun. That was the day that day was when Dick Butkus passed. They won for him. It's just funny. Virginia McCaskey passed. She saw last game, Bears beat Packers at Lambeau. Dick Butkus passed. Bears won against the Commanders. Won for Dick Butkus. I was like, let's go. Well, at least there's a draft coming up in April. We're hosting it. Like there's like a Frontier League draft. They want to come in and like work out for the Frontier League and get drafted. Like, oh, this team, there's one team, I don't know, in India, there's one team likes you, they can pick them up. Kind of like a workout combine thing, and teams can talk to you, and then if they want to sign you, they can. And good, because then the guy that's taking over, in head coach, can basically go in and be like, cool, this is my team right now. I can do whatever I want. I don't think Bobby Jenks come back at all. So he'll be the coach, and they'll probably find somebody to throw in too. We had the manager, your hitting coach, your bench coach, and you had your hitting coach that would have been your first base coach, who run the third base side at home games. And then your manager, or you would say your bench coach, would have been your third base coach. But now you're going to have two coaches. But then what you do is your manager will be a third base coach because he's closest to your bench, your dugout, so it'd be easier that way. And then you have your other guy, he's been there forever. He's a cool dude too. He would be a first base coach. And if vice versa, when you're away and you're on the first base side, you do the opposite. 0 points in the last 2 minutes for Texas. Texas puts that one up, uses a strong body, puts it up and in. So I didn't put score on. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna make some streams in the background, guys. So after this game's over, I want to play like 2 games on the show. Or do that Loyola Chicago game and go to bed. Now I want to be up too late tonight. Now I'm gonna be like really weird tomorrow. Because like it's gonna feel like, oh, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I feel like, oh, I gotta get up, guys. I gotta get streaming. And like, oh, I'm gonna sit here when I wake up. Oh, I forgot I'm not waking up early. I'm not streaming the Cubs game. No Cubs baseball on. The only thing that suck is I would have said, oh, let me wake up and be up at like 4 in the morning every day. Be like, well, by the time I go to bed and I wake up, I won't sleep at all. Then I'll be sleeping during March Madness. I don't want to do that. And I play for Texas. 47-55 Texas. Oh, and I'm going to make a team, and I'll be the show guys after this. Texas steals it, and they dunk it. We're up by 10 now. 16 minutes left. I was going to make a... And he buries it for 3 for Xavier. 57-50 Xavier. I mean, Texas. Trying to find. Yeah, I try to find the Frontier League players that played in the Frontier League in the majors. And then make a Frontier, like a Frontier League team. 1451, 1451 left in this game. 57-50, Texas is up. If guys new, hit that button, subscribe button, we'll push you guys sub to the channel. Time to go here. This is my back play guys for a week and a half. I stream the 31st back. I'll be back on the 31st calling baseball, baseball at night. Because tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're actually doing March Madness. 24th, I was going to maybe plan to be a show. 25th, plan to be a show. 26th, I'm going to community council baseball. 27th, plan to be a show. 28th, will be off. Monday, 24th, will probably be off as well. 29th, I'm going to my community college with doubleheader baseball. 26th, doubleheader for baseball as well at my community college. Watching 27th, 28th at night, I'm watching Sweet 16. 29th, 30th, watching Weed 8. 31st, I'll be back with watching that a Crown Invitational, and I'll be calling Cubs baseball on 31st. Because the 24th on my channel, there is Cubs spring training baseball and Bulls play. Cubs spring training baseball, and that's it. And then the Wednesday they're off, and then 27th, 28th, 27th they start. Oh, let me check. Because I'm also doing minor league baseball. Let me check scores for that. Yep. Friday the 28th starts minor league baseball, March 28th. AAA. It's basically like their AAA. Iowa comes at home at 8:08 p.m. Eastern against Omaha. I'm going to do radio for that game. The following Thursday, Friday. The 4th will be 4 games for baseball. You want to know what it is? Iowa Cubs will be playing Indianapolis Indians at the Indianapolis Indians at 6:35 p.m. Eastern. Myrtle Beach Pelicans will be going to Charleston River Dogs. They never could beat them. They're a tough team. 7:05 p.m. Eastern. That's the low A. 7:05 p.m. Eastern. South Bend Cubs go to Beloit. Sky Cops are calling the Port Snappers for 4. Now they're the Sky Cops. And then I hope they're home. And they're away playing the White Sox affiliate, so only one team is home to start minor league. Knoxville Smokies. They used to be Knoxville, then they moved to Tennessee, called Tennessee, and now they're back to Knoxville. They're playing the Birmingham Barons, the White Sox affiliate, at the Birmingham Barons at 8 p.m. Eastern. Cubs should be, if I'm correct here, that should be the first day of Road to Wrigley, because Cubs play early in the day. So I'll be doing, let me just check my schedule. I'm going to have to put one of the games on my iPad, have all games off the radio, because that day I plan to go out. Another couple for dinner. You know, calling the Cubs game in the morning. Or at 2:20, that's a home opener. I got Blackhawks at 7 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern is the Bulls. On that Friday, 6:35 is Iowa Cubs. 7:05 is Myrtle Beach. 7:05 is South Bend is all Eastern time. And then we got 8 o'clock Eastern time is Knoxville Smokies. So I'm going to do all their radio. If they have radio, they should. '59 to 52. Texas is up. Let me just check quickly. I'm not going to show it. I know Iowa Cubs has radio, because the radio is basically like you're watching the game. And if they don't, just say like they only do home games for radio, and away games they don't. And two, they don't stream all the games. So like if I want to watch Knoxville, South Bend, Myrtle Beach, Iowa, they don't stream home games. They don't stream away games, so you can't watch like Iowa broadcast. Nope. You could basically do is if you want to listen to the Iowa Cubs radio. It'll be the same thing as if you're watching the game, and then just mute the audio in the background of the game and just listen to it. Like, cool, we're listen to the Iowa Cubs radio and watch the Indianapolis Indians broadcast. Like their whole entire group is gonna be doing the broadcast for whoever's working for the Indianapolis Indians, like for the camera work and all that stuff. But then you just listen to the game of Iowa, and they call a foul on Xavier. Xavier's best player has 3 fouls. One of 13-20, 13-20 left. Got him on the arm. He thought he got it. A good reach in. So yeah, so like Knoxville, Smokies, South Bend, Myrtle Beach, and Iowa will not be. It'll be all home team. So basically, what minor league does is all the home team broadcasts will be to watch. Will be all home teams. Not everybody streams from minor league. And 3 from top, and then Knoxville and Iowa. I gotta check it. I'm gonna do their games in MLB The Show Sim with the Cubs. I don't know if they added where you can play different teams. I haven't checked. I haven't checked it at all. If you can do like, oh, I want to play South Bend or Myrtle Beach. They do it in the stupid franchise mode. You get like the low A teams. I got low A, double A, triple A, but you can't play with so like the older games. Like I played 2K, MLB 2K game. They had this Dayton team. The Cubs used to have a team that was like from Dayton. And you know what's funny about that was you can like manage like I want all these players to be on that Dayton team. I want all these players that I know of to go up to the double A and then triple A, and I can play as a double A triple A team with those awesome players that the Cubs had back in that game when they were in the minors. But then you can't play as the Dayton team. It's like that is stupid. This is not good. I'm trying to do the audio for Iowa and then the audio's not working. Oh no. If it doesn't work, I would have to switch my Blackhawks, my Bulls radio to my monitor here. No basket there. He was attacked. He got fouled before the shot. Got another minute timeout here. 62-52, 10-point lead for Texas. I'd like to do my bracket like now. Down I'm thinking bed when I'm sleeping. Oh, I want to change my team. I want to change my I want to change like it. So I'll just do it like right when I get off. And it rocks at noon at 12:15 Eastern time. So I can still do it at like 12 o'clock when I get off and go downstairs, do it, eat, and then be done. Yeah, my Loyola game ain't working. It ain't good. And I'm gonna have to quickly go right to the Bulls game, put the Bulls game on my monitor here. Like, oh, I'm a good guy. It's my best time of the year. I love watching March Madness. Like, love it. The first, like, this whole weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is the best. And after that, it's like, it gets, it drops and drops and drops. And it's like, oh. And then it's kind of like, well, I don't like care anymore about it. Later, when when it drops down and down. And then it's like, well, now a lot of games are on. Boring. Oh my goodness. Guys, I do have to type on subscribe button. I want to appreciate you guys here on the channel. We'll be doing, starting next Thursday, Friday on, baseball. Only one day will not be baseball. Every Monday will not be minor league baseball, because minor league baseball gets their travel day, because they did this for COVID. And they kept it, and it's the best thing ever. I wish a lot of people did this for other leagues. Was like, you play Indianapolis, like, so I will cosplay Indianapolis Indians Tuesday. So that would be that'd be April 1st. April 1st to April 6th. Tuesday to Sunday. And then Monday would be their off day, travel, or if they're at home, they stay if they're playing another home, like a 2 weeks homestand. And you play the same team Tuesday to Sunday, Tuesday to Sunday. And then the next game. And then if there was like double headers, you do like, okay, I need to play 2 games on this day, or if they need to make it up, we can't make it up that week. They just move that game to another time. They're going to play at Indianapolis. Or if they have to do it at Iowa, they just do it at Iowa, and then they'll just say, screw it. We'll just have like Iowa's home team this game, and then their away team this game. Cannot wait for March Madness. I can't wait till Friday. My Michigan State team back in. Comments that corrupt in this game. Comments that corrupt in this game. 62-52. Texas is up. But sometimes cause like there's so many games to do for minor, like baseball for MLB takes forever. Hoping, oh no, it's not working on here either. Well, that worked the semi-final game when they were doing the semis. If I don't get any audio, then no one's gonna watch my stream. That's not good. XAVIER pumped it in. And they got they were looking to see there's a flagrant foul on XAVIER on a Texas player. He's hurt. Incidental call there. There's no foul. Instead, it's all flagrant. There's no. Xavier the scores again. It scores a 3 to make it 62-57. 10-50 left in this game. 10-50 left in this game. 62-57. I'm pissed that the audio for the Iowa game's not working at all. Let me see something. Let me go to like Twitter or something. Actually, something to see. Well, Animal Mean is a freaking animal. Because he called Monday the Jazz game. Then they fight with the Bulls to Phoenix. Tuesday, they flew to LA. Today, 3 a.m. PT, so it'll be 5 Central, 6 Eastern. Called the Cubs game against the Dodgers in Japan for Fox Sports 1. Flew back to Phoenix, called the Bulls game at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 PT. Now he's going after the game, flying Sacramento. So he's been up for so long. Probably when he got to Phoenix on Monday, he slept and then flew like probably to LA. Did the game and then flew back. You guys are gonna get a hotel room. He's probably did it early in the morning, flew to LA, and then boom. I flew to LA early, like late last night. Early tonight, like late last night. And I probably went to his studio. Or got a hotel room. And then now, after the game today, he's flying to Sacramento. But then, and then they have to call the Kings game tomorrow because they are playing double, back to back. I'm basically like Animal Mean, but instead of taking flights and stuff, I'm just at home. Montana puts up 65-62. Texas. And you're gonna foul Texas draws a foul there. I mean, Xavier basketball. It's the three there for Xavier. Tie game. Nearly got that to drop, but they caught foul. 7-28, 7-28 left in this game. 67-65, Texas is up. Got me a timeout right now, guys. Texas is up 67-65 on Xavier right now. They're shooting 7 of 13. Texas are big pointers. Xavier shooting 10 of 19. Okay. So I'm gonna make my streams, then I'm gonna have to do my friend's bracket for me. It's not working on his end, saying air. But I can go into it on the manager of the whole bracket, and then I can do it on. I can do it for him. I'll do it that way. I'll do it on. I do it on CBS because I like CBS's bracket better. So I'll do it that way for him, so then he can be in. And then by noon Eastern tomorrow, if if 3 other guys don't do their bracket, I'm gonna cut them. I'm gonna do his bracket. Like, you better do it like when he gets like in the work or when he wakes up tomorrow morning. Because I don't want it to be like, well, actually he did it, but he did it in a different bracket. So it's like, crap. So North Texas won in the NIT. SMU hold on and will beat Northern Iowa by 10. Riley beat North Alabama 71-62. Dayton won. George Mason won. All the lower seeds won that day. Oh, Pope for Texas at 3,000. One guy number 3 for Xavier has 4, and the other 2 guys had 3. Let me keep making more of my streams here on this game. 69, 67 in Texas, and they're shooting free throws. That's funny. They have 21-11. My Chicago 22-11, and they didn't make the tournament. 71-67. Texas with 6:40 left in this game. I don't know if I would have been on the show before the stream all. And Xavier hits a 3. 70-6, 71-70 Texas. And Texas hits a 3 in the end. 74-70 Texas. And then Xavier scored the end. 74-72. Well, short down. Xavier Tex got the rebound back. And then Xavier hits the three to take the lead. This time since 14:48, 10-9. And Texas misses, and now Xavier's on the move. And one for Xavier. Four 4:36 left in this game. Texas is up. I mean, Xavier's up 77-74, taking a free throw. Up by 4. And largest lead was by 3 for Xavier. Now it's up by 4. You got it there. 76, 78, 76. Vanderbilt. And Sean Miller takes timeout for Xavier. 78-76. Xavier with 3 minutes left in this game. Cool. My brother and this one guy needs to do the bracket. I gotta do my bracket. I'll do that tomorrow. And then my friend has to do it, but he's not answering back on me. So cool. If you guys new, hit the like button, subscribe button. We'll push you guys got something channel on the go here. Players and it's off for Xavier. And Texas got the rebound. Texas uses the strength to push it up and in. High game. Oh, that and add the other one in. Unwilling drive it in for Xavier misses and Texas got the rebound. And Texas does that three. And Xavier got the rebound. There you go. 2 minutes left on minute 50 left in this game. 8:78 all. I want to shot at Xavier putting it up and in. It's the first one. Texas. This is the second one. I'm gonna see if there's anything extra here. Foul the fourth account foul there. Let's see if anything was. Texas shoved the Xavier player. Is there anything extra? Yeah, these refs don't have to be like, oh, this game's tight with this. Let's call it. Like that has to be a flagrant. It has to be this. Has to be that. No, if you do that and you call it, and that was the last call you made, and Texas won it. Then you're like, oh shit. Then all the refs, in fact, that was the last call. Like, oh, I called it, and Texas won it because he shoved them. Xavier playing. Let's say he's going. Texas shoves Xavier playing. Xavier got the call, and they got the Texas got the flagrant called on him, and they have free throws, and that was the last big play to happen. There's 30 seconds left in this game, and that's how Xavier won. Texas fans will go crazy. If Xavier misses, they get some leave out, put something in. This is that one with the yellow stuff, but he will be shooting free throws. Doesn't matter because they would have to foul after this, would have to make him miss. And then have to do a block because they're down 2 possessions. This is, and that's it. Say there's going to be Texas 86-80. They couldn't even foul. Wow. They couldn't even foul because they had so much nice passing around the board. They couldn't even foul. And then with like 2 seconds left, the guy dunks it with like a second left. And that's how they win. Wow. Guys, that will be my last college basketball play stream of the year, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Xavier beats Texas 86-80, and we'll be moving on and we play Illinois in the in the next round of the tournament, first round of the tournament. I gotta enjoy this conference hang out piece. This is my last college basketball season. A great college basketball season this year. Have a great March Madness tournament, guys. I'll see you guys next season for college basketball calls. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for MLB the show. We'll call some baseball. Hope you guys enjoy this conference hang out piece. Xavier wins 86-80 to be playing Illinois in the first round on Friday. Hope you guys enjoy this conference hang out piece. And great to see you March Madness night tonight, guys. And have a great March Madness, guys. Peace.